Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Almost said Wednesday. No, that was yesterday. I know we skipped yesterday. Because I was up until about 4 a.m. Finally fell asleep and then was woken up by the cat scratching at something. And lots of jingling from her bell. Okay, what's going on over there? There was another cat in our yard. Go ahead and push the button there. And it's a newer one. It's been through our yard a few times, but to my knowledge at least she hadn't seen it before. But it decided to just go and sit right by the garden and just, park itself. It wasn't doing anything, but Petra decided that was not okay. And oh my god, she was so mad. So mad. She was running back and forth between our back patio door and the bedroom. Just growling at it, and oh my god. And so, since I was having trouble sleeping, I had moved out to the couch so I would, try to let Brood get a little bit of sleep. But so, after all this is going on, to just walk in there and it's like, yeah, hey. He's already got his phone out and he's checking our backyard camera. I was like, yeah, there's a cat. He goes, I see it. Sweetest, cutest looking little kitty that I would love to give a home, but somebody would not enjoy that. So God, and then last night about 1, she started running back and forth again. And I opened my eyes. Brood is already checking the camera. And it's a different cat, one we've never seen before. This one actually has a collar on. Keep your pets inside, people. Yeah, Petra's a little territorial. But she did manage to settle down and come sleep with us, so she didn't wake us up super early. That was nice. Anyway, how are we doing here? We were heading east. We just killed some pigs after getting wrecked by them repeatedly. Yeah, Brood, she's been super chill this morning, by the way. Well, after getting me out of bed, which she was not entirely chill for. She got up on on like this little shelf thing we have by our TV in the bedroom, and she got up on top of it, and I have this scorpion encased in is it resin? I'm assuming it's resin. That we got when we were in Arizona, and she decided that needed to not be on the shelf anymore, so she just like, okay. So that was new. But yeah, I finally got up, fed her, she ate, she came in here, she looked in the window for a little bit, and she's been curled up in the cardboard box. I just checked on her right as we started the stream, and she's like, huh? Oh, hey. And they just... So, yeah. Okay. So we still have a lot of side quests we need to do. But I kind of want to just keep heading over to the east. We've all got the motivated buff here. We just rested. It's nighttime, because of course it is. There's some dead guys there. We've checked all of those things. Let's get on out here. Everybody settle in for story time. Where's the actual road? This is where the farm was. Oh, is this it? That is a road. I guess that farm's kind of the end of the area. I thought it would pass through here, but I guess not. Well, let's see what else we got before we go running off. Oh, okay. Cool. Anyway, now it is time for nice chill story time. What are y'all up to today? Ooh, steelfin! Oh, we can make salted fish, I think. Wait, no. No, we can't. That's not the right fish. Never mind.
I'm in danger!
Hi, Eddie. Ooh, 32 gold. Let's go. Penny buns. There's stuff down there. Why can I not take this gigantic fish? This other one's got flies swarming it, but I want this one. Oh, there's another little house in here. Let's check that out. Okay. This crab lives here, apparently. Keep you kind of around the area. Move me up here. Roland, you take point. Crab house, crab house. Put cat there. You just defend. Crit that crab. Cat really can't get in. There's not too much area. I should have let the crab come out so we could surround it, but no matter. We'll just have Roland take care of it. Titan. There's stuff. We got a barrel. We got onions, lemons. That's new. And an alchemy station. Do we want to? We've got, yeah, cure poison, so we could do some electric resist. Why not? Cat has the best crafting. Can't concentrate properly on anything today, so I'm lazily playing Stardew. Rad, rad. Wait, hang on, where's this going? In the north, lemons are almost exclusively found on ships where they serve to protect the sailors from the terrible scurvy that prolonged idleness and sexual abstinence is known to cause. Ah. Abstinence causes scurvy? What? That's what I got from that. Crabtula, gotta collect 50 golden crab shells to break the curse. Complete my side quest. Make me. Oh, okay. I thought I turned off that fire again. Yeah, we got another dead horse. There's stuff down here. Okay, the road continues down here, so let's come back up and see if we can get into this house. Okay. We got some shrooms. By the way, y'all... Oh, it's dogs. Okay. You're not crabs. Okay, hounds have the first move. Then Roland. Then Drina, then me, and then Cat. Okay, let's see. Well, since they have to move up to us, let's make them. Cat, you can go back here. put us next to each other so that we can't get flanked from all sides. Begin combat. Alright. Precise strike. Womp. Drina actually... Let's have you position over here and then just defend for now. It's either a joke or worded poorly. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Ugh. I don't want to move Drina down because then everything's gonna hop up on her, so she's gonna defend. I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I can have Roland and myself move up here to work on this dog. Well, I don't have the movement for that. Okay, we'll just work on that one. There you go! Look at Cat doing work now. Again, such a big freaking difference after I gave her an appropriate weapon. Crazy. Yeah, sure, Drina, we'll put you over here. Flank this dog! Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Yeah! Oh, okay, well. Next. Miss! Cat, you were doing so well. I scared her with the praise. Well, it's gonna take a minute to walk over there. That's okay. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, critical backstab. 29 damage. Good God. I didn't kill it. Okay, it's almost dead. Alright, there it goes. And then there's you. Just move you into position here, I guess. Move Cat down for a little bit of flexibility here. Okay, the dog doesn't want to come near us. I don't blame it, frankly. Yeah! Alright. That wasn't so bad. Hound ears. 5. Alright, what else we got? Anyway, what was I saying before? Gold. Oh, a single gold. Very good. Toying with the idea of taking Monday off. And, I have something special planned for Tuesday. So if you don't see me go live on Monday, don't worry, it's fine. Oh, cream, nice. There's a gate here, that's probably where I need to go. Yo, we got more steel fin, gimme. Good stuff to cook with. That's exciting. Okay, did I miss anything up here? I don't think so. This is where I need to be. Meow. Fisherman's Gate. A large, worn steel gate bars this entrance. You shake it and find it securely locked with no visible way of forcing it open. Looking around, you take in the battlements of the walled city. For a city this size, they are impressive. As if reading your mind, Roland offers laconically. Ooh, I haven't seen that word in a long time. These walls were built to keep people out. They seem to be doing a good job. Thank you, Roland. Drina lets out an uncharacteristic scream of rage as she kicks the door heavily before slumping down against the wall. Okay. You wanna talk about it? As in response to her anger, somewhere deep inside the beleaguered city, a manic laughter cackles briefly. Oh, good. How you doing? Are you okay? No, people are dying inside as we stand here. I swore an oath to fight for those who cannot, and every second we waste here, I desecrate that oath. Okay. There are people dying outside these walls as well. Yeah, for real. Drina looks up and casts a sorrowful gaze out across the ocean. Foaming surfs beat the shore and gulls cry greedily overhead. She sniffles and wipes her eyes as her face stiffens into a resolute mask. No, you're gonna smear your makeup. No! Stop crying. It's gonna take you another hour to get that done. You're right, the poor wretches huddling in the camp are hardly better off. For now, we need to do what we can for them. There we go. Alright, what do you suggest we do? For the refugees in the camp, hunger and disease is the greatest danger for now. Until we find a way to enter the city, we must do what we can to deal with the problems at hand, finding food and medicine. Alright. I am not allowed to progress any further here until we find some food for the people. There's a path over here. This is where I came to get down here in the first place. Alright. Good work, everyone. Well, I guess that's it for this direction. Damn it. Turn it back on! Huh. There's some abandoned cargo strewn on the road ahead of you. Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is fine. It's gold. Oh. It was fine. Okay. Well, there's a little, Oh, it's the deep forest again. We've already been here! Well... We also need to find that ghost ship. Oh! Overgrown serpents. Let's go. We'll take some XP. I'm gonna put Drina back here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Roland. Do the thing. Should have had him walk over there first, but that's fine, maybe. Precise strike! Yeah, oh my god, cat! Yeah, it panicked the rest of them. That's right, you should be worried. Gonna work on this one. Yeah, Drina, you go up and hit that. Or don't. Ha! Yeah. Alright. Oh no, you were supposed to hit that one. I wasn't paying attention. Is that the one I wanted? Yeah. I want this one. Oh, that's a disengage though. Damn it. I always forget you can't just switch targets. That could have been better. Stop running from me! I'm gonna work on this one actually. We're gonna let Roland deal with that one up top. There we go. Okay, now we can help Roland with that one. Get back here, you! Get it! Okay, they're biting Cat quite a bit. Oh, dang. Okay. Stop running from me! Ah! Oh my god, she got it. Okay. I'm gonna take Roland some time to get over here. No. That was okay, I guess. Let's get Drina over here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Ooh, I can level up too. Let's go. Let's actually heal Cat a little bit. Just a little bit. And you get to level up. Laura reaches level 7, yay! Who knew the human body was capable of such feats? You can feel yourself changing, the layers of your old self shedding away and into something new, something better. I'm a lizard. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well I want that so I can get second wind. What exactly does this do? Okay, yeah, it's just a heal. It's fantastic! Let's actually work on our sword stuff. There we go. Sword initiate is done. I can now parry. Damn these mountains. Giant insects, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Karina, you stay. Let's let them come to us. There we go. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's take out the little guy first. So we can have fewer things attacking us sooner. Roland missed! My dude, you are not allowed to do that. Alright, that one's down. Yeah, get on in there. Get on in there and miss. There we go. God. He's so strong. You're surrounded. Alright. Ooh, alright, we gotta level up here. Let's have you heal real quick before I do that. Minor lay on hands for all. You get one more. And alright, let's level you up, Drina. Resilience. Increased healing's good. What else we got? We really need her to do some more damage here. Let's do that. Alright. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna ignore the save situation until we run out of slots again. That is my plan. So we're back at the refugee camp. We don't have any food sources for them, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what we can actually do in here right now. Probably nothing. Oh. Dozens of cloven hooves have churned a path through, what? Is that just a typo? Or is that actually a word? I'm gonna say through. We're just gonna assume that's some horrible mistake. Unless we've got alternate spellings for trout. Anyway. Turn a path through the mud heading north into the foothills behind the camp. We can try to follow the tracks or examine them more closely. What are our stats here? Survival's 4, so that's good. Awareness is 2. Survival it is. Try to follow the tracks. The flock seems to have been driven out of camp towards the northwest. Across rocky grounds and soggy marshes, you managed to stay on the trail. Okay! I thought we had to actually, like... Okay. Alright. Trekking a few hours into the mountainous highlands of Idra's northwestern region, you find yourself standing at the mouth of a narrow valley nestled between tall mountains. The tracks do not lie, there are goats nearby. Yeah, I was really hoping we could find the alternate source first, because that farmer's already mad. A hidden glen nestled between two mountains. Had you not known to look for it, you would have easily missed it. Aha. Aha, okay. One second here, curing something. It's a heart. Ooh. Okay. I'm hoping it just auto-saved. I'll actually check real fast. Yeah, we're good. Whoop. Went down too far. You shield your face from the cold winds and icy drizzle as you survey the area. In the secluded valley that lies ahead, you spot the unmistakable shaggy white forms of a flock of goats. You're just about to make your way towards them when a strange undulating howl echoes through the small valley. There's more than goats in this area. Yeah, probably. That doesn't shock me. Yeah, gimme. No! I wanted those flowers, damn it! Alright. Hey, there's some guys up. There's a dude. Okay. Sir, have you been howling lately? Huddled inside a hollow mountain crevice is a young man surrounded by half a dozen goats. He's shivering violently beneath a worn blanket, his gaunt face pale in the dim light. The goats look no healthier. Who goes there? Keep away. I've got nothing for you. You're Yakub's boy, I presume. The shepherd eyes you suspiciously. I might be. Did he... Before he can finish, an inhuman shriek once again cuts through the mountains. The boy freezes in terror. What was that? He clings to his blanket with trembling fingers. I don't know. Nothing on Idra should be able to make a sound like that. Whatever it is, it ain't human. I never see him. Every night the mist rolls in and then shapes appear just outside the circle of my fire, and then I could feel them. Oh god. The boy starts to sob. I know they're there, but no matter how terrified I am, I can't stay awake. I always fall asleep, and when I wake up the next morning... The boy drops his head into his trembling hands. I never see him do it, but every morning there are fresh marks on my goats. On me. They're feeding on us. I know they are. Yikes! The goats suddenly get to their feet, bleating nervously. Their gazes are fixed on something beyond the gray sea mist that constantly blanks Idra. Excuse me. The boy shivers from cold and exhaustion. Well, what now? Why haven't you just left? My dad would kill me. Send me up here to keep the goats safe, and I'm not leaving you until he permits it. The lad's eyes water up. I need to go. We're gonna not tell him that we have to sacrifice the goats. Instead, we're going to go kill whatever Cthulhu thing is up there, and then, oh no, I guess not. And then we feed that to the people, because that will help them. Okay, well... The boy somehow looks even paler than he did last time you saw him. Don't know how much longer we can take it. We need to talk? About the animals. The pale-faced youth looks at you with desperation. What about them? He's closer to going to the camp now. Okay. Hang on. Boy's clearly heartbroken. He makes no effort to move. Okay, yeah, you stay there for a minute. I'm gonna... Let's go see what the hell's up there. I don't know what save number that was. There's like a special cave here. Nope. Oh, snakes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I need to rest and come back at night? Is that what I need to do to, Alright, can y'all stop with that? There we go. I would do a little work. Alright, well, Trina doesn't, but... There we go. Ah. Yeah, the fangs do look pretty goofy. Stop running! Miss! Alright, my kill then. I guess I could have had Drina heal us a little bit, but that's okay. I suppose I still can. There we go. Everybody gets a little top off. It's nighttime. Can we get there back at nighttime? Dude, really? Is there no place for me to climb up anywhere, or... Did he give us a specific direction to look in and I've just forgotten it? I thought he said there was something up to the northwest. Fell hogs! Oh god, not the hogs again. Gonna defend. And... yeah, we'll target this one first. Oh my god, cat. Jesus. I need to give Roland beast strength. First, we're gonna heal a little bit. Oh my god, I'm hurting. Okay. Okay, cool. Like, we're just gonna hope that, one of those ones next to me... Yeah, Roland's not doing so hot. I need our abilities to come off a cooldown, that way we can both use second wind and heal ourselves. Alright. Oh wait, no, it's passive. I think. Oh no, no it's not. There we go. Oh, and I still get to attack too. Neat. Alright, Drina. Oh, nope, that'll be a disengage, so I do have to smack it. Roland. It's not good. This is where we're fighting them. Probably should have gone to heal. Oh, okay, there. Roland got one. Yeah, cat. Well, she crit it. Why is that not dead yet? Oh my god, these pigs, dude. Oh, okay, that one's down. Cat's hurting badly. I can't do anything about that. Can you second wind again? There we go. Okay. Cat. Let's do that. There you go. Feeling better. Go up and crit that boar. Guess I have to hit that one because disengage again. Finish that one off. Alright. Should have put Roland over here so he could get some charge damage. Ah well. Alright, that one's down. Rena at least hit it, so that's fine. Where you running? I want to surround it so it can't, There we go. Okay, they messed us up a little bit, but we got 11 tusks out of that, so that's cool. We should go rest somewhere. That's a cave. Sea caves! God, this is making me think of that one scenario in, World of Horror. Where you go to that mansion, and then you go down there, and there's like a, there's a cave, and you have to set up the right frequency to stop the thing from coming out. A huge sea cave, created by eons of the sea's relentless attack on the rock, gapes in the cliffs ahead. If you take great care, a narrow trail allows you to enter it. Cool. Can we rest in here? Yeah, but you need a flashlight to see the speakers. God. There's people in here. Save. Did? Okay. I'm trying to look at the clock on my, on my thing, but my pencil cup is just blocking it. Hey guys. There's a ship here. Wait to set sail. Okay. There's something over here that has a question mark. Oh, that's a guy. You look like a landlubber. Sure. Oh my god, there's a bed. Got work for me? Yo, there's a mercenary. I don't have the gold for that, but oh my god, bed. Yes! Okay, what do I have here? We got cream, eggs, garlic, lemons. Ooh. Pears. Baked onions. Okay. Cured ham. What was our thing here? We can get 36 there, and then 3 there, and then yeah. Somebody just eat an onion. That's the thing that people do. Gross. Alright, full recovery. Neat. You guys have any food? Recipe? Mushroom omelet. I already have that. Guys. Aw, what the hell is that? It's a titty. And he burps. Okay. This whole world knows like 8 recipes. Let's do some cooking. Mushroom omelet does a little bit more, so need to have Cat doing that. It's not a valid recipe. Ah! I used all of my eggs. Okay, make some grilled leeks. Bake an onion. Bake some potatoes. Alright. We have hella food. That's Titty. Who's that behind it? That's Titty. Oh my god. Can I... Yeah, there we go. I was like, I want to see what's going on this ship. Oh, hey. We can actually speak to her. A tall, muscular woman, beautiful, but for a scar across... Beautiful, but for a scar across the cheek, stands looking over papers whilst apparently counting under her breath. Her flamboyant outfit marks her not only as a southerner, but likely also an officer. Ah, I see sellswords have come to answer the maiden's plea. She grins, revealing a golden tooth. Her smile, however, does not quite reach her eyes. Oh, yeah! It's Dono. I am Zara, first mate of the illustrious Weather Maiden. She gestures grandly to the anchored ship. As she proceeds, a shadow falls over her face. We were on our way to the mainland when we encountered something ancient. We lost many a good man and the ship was gravely damaged. However, by the grace of the blind and our captain's good fortune, we outran the beast and made it to the shallows. It did not pursue us there, and we suspect it will not stray too far from deeper waters. Thankfully, we were close to the sea cave, and we've been holed up here ever since. The behemoth sunk our ship as well as we attempted to land. Behemoth indeed. What a strange fate that we should both be survivors of something so deadly. She seems nice. Yeah, I like her. In our case, we made as good an escape as can be had against such a horror. The maiden is fast, but more so our captain. Iago Jadroma is the finest captain to sail these waters. Be their sails black or white. Where's your captain now? That is where I hope you might be of assistance. While we await repairs, our cargo is rotting in our holds. The captain decided to venture into Horin and seek out the Rat Queen. and her black market in a bid to offload what he could. Advised him against it as the queen is cruel and fickle. I'm sorry, the rat queen? But no, our question is black market? You may have surmised our operation is less than sanctioned by the Empire. We must ply our trade in the shadows and we deal with those we can, I suppose. In any case, you no doubt know as well as I what has befallen this island. Horin is overrun by madmen, and I fear that the captain was still inside its walls when the city fell. In any case, we have not seen him for days, and I fear the worst. A slight hint of desperation creeps into her voice. And now you want me to look for him? Indeed. If you can make it inside the walls, he would be doing a favor to the finest captain in the Outer Isles if you could venture to rescue him. Surely that must be worth something. Fine. Zara looks relieved. That is all I ask. I would begin the search at the Rat Queen's court. I've never seen it myself, but I hear it lies deep in the sewers under the city. Just be careful and trust no one, least of all the Rat Queen. I mean, yeah. I would have a difficult time trying to trust someone or something named the Rat Queen. Sarah spits in contempt. I have some questions first. Yes? Tell me more about your captain. He's the finest sea captain from here to the sea gates. If you've not heard of him, it's because he prefers it so. Such is the nature of our vocation. Yeah, that really helps me identify him from sight. Love that. I wouldn't say she looks relieved. She's got a lot going on. Aye, as I said, our cargo is often less than legal. There's trouble brewing in the Freimark. What are we doing? I'm gonna say Freimark. Plenty of people looking to acquire goods outside the Imperial Trade Network. We carry it, and people like the Rat Queen. People like the Rat Queen sell it. Okay, more questions. How long till you can take to sea again? The maiden took quite a beating and will be here for quite some time yet. And in any case, we're not leaving until we learn Iago's fate. That being said, monster or no monster, we're not staying a moment more than we need to on this accursed island. There's something wrong here. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, we've been getting that a lot. You think you can outrun the creature again? If there is one captain in one ship that could, it's Iago at the helm of the Maiden. We may need to be cautious and stay close to shore, but I'm willing to roll those dice. The blind has her hand over us. Okay. I guess that's all. Need to get going. Be careful out there. Thanks. If your cargo's just rotting away, can we get some? Do you have any illegal food? Burp. Could do with some rum. Can't wait to set sail. You're all just so gassy. We got root beer on the ship. Forbidden Tide Pod snacks. Right then, fresh swab monkeys I see. Just pulling your leg. I'm Anto, quartermaster of this here fine ship. Looking for something? I might have a few odds and ends to sell off now that we're stuck here. Perhaps. I was wondering. You seem to have a lot of food supplies. Aye, we were headed for the mainland fully laden when we became stranded here. I have crates and crates of food, but I risk having it rot on me if we don't get out of here soon. Yay! We don't have to use the goats. There we are. He gestures to a large pile of crates nearby. A famine crisis brewing in the refugee camp. The quartermaster strokes his chin thoughtfully. Look, I'd be happy to help if I could, but this here cargo is not mine to give. We carry it, we don't own it. At the very least, you'd have to pay me for it. Say 500 gold pieces would get you enough to feed your people for weeks. That's a lot of money. It might be so, but it really is the best I can do for you. Let me think about it. much do I have? Oh, I have 612 and I've got other stuff to sell. Yeah, let's do it. There. First, let's see what you got. You have good things. Oh, I have good things too that I never did anything. Yeah, hang on. Okay, let's look at some trinkets here. 10 for pearls, 4 for those. Okay. Yeah, we'll just dump those real quick. Yeah, let's talk. Let's, about the food supplies. Yeah, I'll pay the 500. I have 646 gold pieces. Alright. Here you go. Wonderful. Tell you what, since I feel bad for taking your gold, I'll have some of my boyos help you lug the supplies back to camp. In fact, you go ahead and return to the refugees with the good news, and by the time you're there, the food will be right behind you. Hey. The quartermaster begins organizing a work party. You should return to França with the good news. Yay! Alright, what else though? Let's talk. Howdy, Chief. Let's talk. Why not? Inventory looks a lot like mine in Stardew after a whole day in the mines. Yeah, it's a mess. What settings do you have on? Which farm did you start with? Did you randomize the bundles, etc.? How'd you end up in this cave? For that long and riveting tale, I'll refer you to our illustrious first mate Zara. She should be down by the ship. Alright. Farewell and adieu. Okay, I figured he would maybe have something else to say, but no, this is perfect, actually. Oh, there's the alchemist stuff. Why are you all burping? You're all just burping all the time. Okay, well that was pretty kick-ass. And we got to rest. Alright, well thanks guys. We'll be back. Can I go that way? Oh, ah, rats! That is many rats. That'll be fine, right? I think I liked this setup, actually. So once again, we're gonna let them come to us. Yeah, Drina, you can hop over and... Okay! Well, hang on. Maybe I don't... Okay. I was just gonna say, maybe I don't need to be worried. Okay. There we go. So they're not too durable. I just need to actually hit them. There we go. Trina cannot hit that rat. Try as she might. She's not having any success. Alright, that one's down. There. Okay, she hit it. That one's down. Oh, there's another one over there. That one's also down. Trina's no longer being constantly bitten. Yeah, that rat's panicking. Yeah, shocking. How about we have you... Come on up here. Oh, okay. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There were a lot of them, and considering how many times we got bitten, they really weren't very, very scary. Okay. Roland and Cat get to level up. That's exciting. Let's see... Get that armor piercing there. We should start putting some points into backstab damage would be nice. Yeah. Alright, Roland. Death by many rat bites. I just got over the plague. Get a little more damage. Vicious do. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get some more crit chance in there. Time you take wound hit point damage each combat, you automatically regain 12 to 8. Yeah. Give me that. Alright. That's good. We'll save. Okay, that was save 15. A field. It sure is. Alright, refugee camp, let's go. You guys, I got you some food. Get hype. Renzo's thoughtfully peeling onions as he hums a tune in some foreign language. Laurel, good to see you. Likewise. The cook's eyes widen in hope. So what news? Did you find anything I can put in folks' bellies? I found supplies. By the maidens, tell me it is so. Don't wait food in front of the starving. Where did you find it? I purchased supplies from smugglers. Or you could just say never mind. With impeccable timing, the work party of sailors arrives carrying the crates of supplies. Renzo slaps his meaty palms together. I knew you could do it, Chloro. You've saved a lot of lives today. Not to mention what people would have done to Yakub if it turned out he'd been hiding livestock from them. Yeah, don't worry about that. In any case, we have food now to last us a while, and it's all thanks to you. Yay. Questions? Well, what's eating you? The cook chuckles darkly. What's your story? My story is similar to most folk around here. Sudden ruin. I had an inn, respectable place. Right on the main square it was. So even if I survive this place, seems like I have nothing to go back to. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's ask about Embla. The name rings a bell. Yes, I remember the girl. She arrived at my inn a few weeks ago, booked a room for 2 weeks and paid up front. She was polite, kept to herself mostly. As far as I could tell, she was making trips toward the northern coastline. She never gave up any hints as to why, though. The room was still in her name when the doom came, but I remember thinking I hadn't seen her for days beforehand. I wager she was either already dead or safely on one of her excursions the night everything ended. If you're looking for her and have a death wish, she was staying in the Sunset Suite on the 2nd floor. My inn, the Haven, was just off the main square. Alright, thank you. Mini rats, Sir Cook. The occasional giant lizard. God. Those lizards, dude. Okay, well that solves that. Right, we need to do disease. Mr. Cleric, man, come back here, dog. Dog. Oh. Frogert. Alright, here we go. The gray-bearded cleric is thoughtfully wiping blood off his hands as you approach him. Oh, forgive me, I didn't see you there. Are you sick? Fever? Stomach pains? Bloody stool? I don't think so. Should I be worried? The man examines your eyes and looks in your mouth. No, you do in fact seem fine. Sadly, many are not so lucky. Is it as bad as we suspected? Drina asks. Draw leans in and his voice drops to a whisper. I fear it is worse. Some sort of infection is spreading, and so far I've been unable to cure it with neither spell nor concoction. I am in fact at my wit's end. Oh. A note of desperation creeps into the old man's voice. Anything I can do to help? If I can't find a cure, this outbreak may be the death of us all, though I wouldn't know where to start, that is. The old man furrows his brow. What? A woman, Hannah, came to me with her boy, struck down by the outbreak. She appeared a simple girl, and when she pleaded with me to look for a folk remedy, I chided her for it, called her foolish. Surely imperial medicine would prevail. Perhaps I was the fool. I wish now I had listened to her. She left camp, but I think she can be found in the little cottage south of here. I beg you, seek her out on my behalf and hear what she has to say. Okay. Some questions first. Do you have anything to trade? You have a small surplus of supplies, yes. Also, if you're gravely wounded or suffering from disease and the like, I can assist you. Neat. Do you have spell books? What a... bark skin. Oh, I'm gonna need to sell some things. Bear strength, holy light, lifting tune, mark of blurring, mark of illumination, mark of lethargy, minor lay on hands, serpent's grace, sublime protection. Okay, yeah, let's see what this cascade thing is. It's a concept. No, Gulpo, no! Each spell has a cascade difficulty. When casting a spell, the caster tests their spell aptitude test against the cascade difficulty of the spell. If they succeed, they get to take another action. If they fail, their turn ends. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what we figured out. This allows casters to chain spells together. Caster can cascade a number of spells together equal to their max cascade attribute. Cool. You guys poisoned? What's wrong with you guys? Weakly diseased. Alright. So that's just a little ding to agility. That's not awful. Alright, medicine. We need to go down south here. Oh, that was Horan. Giant insects, let's go. Alright. Probably just going to auto attack all of these here. Actually gonna have her stand here and defend so that Roland can't get surrounded on 3 sides here. As he moves up when he kills that thing. Well, there goes that plan. It's fine, they're just big bugs. They don't seem to be doing too much damage. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be doing too much damage either. Damn it, cat! Okay, that was good. Roland, how about you come fight this guy? There we go. Greena's actually hurting a little bit. Oh. Disengage from this one, damn it. Well, it was a crit, but it wasn't great. Cool. 32. Oh my god, cat. Rena, you come over here and just chill. Where are you going? Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Hey, I leveled again. Let's go. We got chitin and we got some more eggs. Level 8. It amazes you how each adventure manages to present you with a new challenge, reminding you that there is always something more to learn. Hooray. We're leveling a lot. That's good. I wish I could take these points out. Oh well. Let's... Okay. So we'll level that up just so we can get to heavier armor. And let's have you lay hands on yourself here. And maybe a little bit for Cat. Okay, we'll save. Was it outside? Oh god, crabs! Crabs! Actually, let's move Cat here so we can have our backs against the rock. Roland, you take the outside, and I will go there. Suddenly, crabs! Precise strike! Precise strikes for all. You get to chill. Oh. I do not have a crab to access. I'm going to defend. Because if I step up, I'm gonna get surrounded. That's better. Woohoo! Yeah, Drina can get in on this. God. Pretty good. Alright, we crit those crabs. Of course, now I'm not in a good spot. Whoop. There we go. That's better. There we go. Crab legs for dinner. Yeah, you just chill. Where you running? Alright. We got chitin. I don't know if we need that for stuff or what. Alright. Drina can level up again. Let's heal everybody real quick. So she's gonna get her bars refilled. Alright. Okay, dodge bonus for adjacent allies. I've been wondering what Phalanx was. There we go, and we also need to equip some stuff here. Not on you, hang on. +1 to survival. Do I give it to myself so that my survival is 5? Or do I try to bump up somebody else's survival stat? These are the calls I struggle with making whenever I get anything that's got like a buff in it. I mean, it's not permanent. I can put it on myself for now. And I do just need to sell those. We need to get some new weapons and stuff, because we do have a lot of things we could sell too. Saving because we leveled. Oh good, now we have double of save 16s. Ah, Jesus. Okay. That's fine, those were at least done on a different day so I can tell them apart, but... Didn't we already talk to somebody named Hannah? There's nobody here. You just said like, there was a little house to the south. the crab house. But this is just the shore, and then that's the entrance here. Yeah, cottage south of camp. Did I go too far? Was it actually still in the, like, camp area and I just missed it? Oh, I can't get out that way. Good. Cause yeah, this is all that was south here. Oh, there's a person. Hi. Aha! A tired-looking young woman is rocking back and forth, cradling a sick-looking child in her arms. The child whimpers in pain as the mother tries desperately to soothe him. Are you Hannah? The woman peers up at you, her eyes wide and desperate. What's it to you? That old arse send you? Well, it don't matter now. My Alan's sick. He needs medicine. Yes. Oh, if I could only visit Mother Caddock. The women say she will be able to help my Alan. Dead emperors know the old woman's even still alive. No, we've already met her. An old woman who's provided us with remedies for as long as I can remember. She lives in the forest deep in the island's interior, but they say it's not safe to stray from the camp, and I couldn't leave my boy in any case. But could you go? Tell her Hannah sent you. She'll know just what I need to cure Alan's. Okay. Let's do it for the right price. Drina, can you help this child? Drina touches the child's hands and forehead and examines the child's mouth. This infection is beyond me, she says in a low voice. Oliver's right. This Mother Caddock does indeed have a cure. We'll do well in paying her a visit. Alright. The mother clasps your hands. The golden dead bless you. I suppose the clerics will want the medicine for the camp, but I beg of you, bring a dose to my Alan first. Please, I don't think he has long left. Yeah, alright. That was the deep forest. Ah, there's dogs. Shite. That's a lot of dogs. I am liking this setup though, so... let them come to us. And smack! Or not. Oh, they're biting. Rena, please get in there and do some damage. God damn it. There. Alright, one down. Roland's now surrounded. That's gonna get bad quickly. I should have kept Drina on the back. Alright, there we go. Alright. I guess I need to get her a different weapon or something. Stop howling! Let me help Drina out with this one. Trina, please. For the love of God. Oh, it's not looking so hot. Oh, I'm gonna use second wind. Oh, we need to heal Cat. Oh no. Should've just taken the disengage. I didn't want to though, because that's kind of a waste. That's gonna down Cat. Yep. Oh, damn! Okay. No, don't be doing that now. Trina, I beg of you. Why? Yeah, we need to take a look at what she's using here, because I thought she was supposed to be good with that mace, but maybe she's not. Helpful. There's one hit. I'm going to second wind. Alright, that dog is down. Trina needs to heal herself. Everyone stop with that. That's why. I knew we had a freight on, but I didn't know exactly what it did. Jesus, that's why I can't hit anything. Okay. Fearful ended. Fearful's back on. Jesus. Oh, okay. Stunning blow. Stunned! Okay, good. I'm glad we gave you that and you were actually able to do something with it. We may as well second wind again. Ah! You're gonna need to heal yourself. Cascade! I don't know, hit that one. Alright. Thank God. Okay. Together we've managed to down one of them. Oh my God. Really needed to roll in to kill that there. There we go. Jeez. A crit for 9. Ooh, I need to heal myself. What else we got? Stun him. 14. That's good. Okay. That was an ordeal. Oh my god. We got a lot of XP for that though. Where am I? There was somewhere to rest in here, right? Yeah, there was. I forgot this is actually where the thing is. Where's that other camp? It's the camp next to the spider cave. There it is. God. Everybody's looking a bit rough here. Everybody chew on your cloves with garlic. There we go. And some cheese. Extra cheddar with your omelets. You guys still have problems, though. It's okay, it evens out. Okay, so where does this autosave? After rest? Yes. Okay. Let's go talk to what's-her-face. Creepy witch lady. There she is. Alright. I've already spoken to her. Explain about the outbreak in camp. Here we go. Strange coup escapes the crib. It sounds off. You try to peer inside, but the old woman shifts, obscuring your view. I want to see what horrible abomination you have in that crib. I want to see it. Anyway, yeah, disease. As you explain the situation, the woman absentmindedly rocks the cradle by her side. She chuckles softly. So the fine folk of Horan have a bit of a bellyache, and they thought who better to save us than kindly old Caddock? It's Chris with the baby head from RE8. God. It was Hannah who sent me here. Her boy is sick as well. Little Alan? Oh, he's such a lovely little boy. Almost like my little piglet here. She pats the crib. The strange piping sound coming from it sounds nothing like a child. I'll help, of course. No need to fret, the old woman says with a chuckle. Getting rid of your tummy aches takes old magic. Magic from the earth. What do you need? I can also ask what's in the crib. Pigly. Find me the unborn of the scaled ones. Oh, no! No! We need lizard eggs, and I know where those are. Crap. They dwell not far from here, north of the great oak and past the fetid pools. But beware, the scaled ones are fierce and guard their unborn well, the old woman chuckles. Oh, don't I know it? What are you talking about? What? Fine, I suppose I'll do my best. No, show me what's in the crib, though. You get better money for that elsewhere, I think. missed my one chance to ask her what was in there. Toughness versus 10. Carve flesh from the corpse. Hang on. It's everybody's toughness. Four. 2, 4, 2. Okay, yeah. Let's roll some dice. Crap! As you begin carving up the rotting corpse, the stench of decay is nearly overwhelming. Clouds of flies swarm you and crawl over every unexposed part of your skin. Unexposed? Do we maybe expose? Okay. No doubt the insectile fiend's great delight, you are No doubt to the insectile fiend's great delight, you are overwhelmed by nausea and end up on your knees vomiting profusely. Great. There is, however, only one way forward, and having purged yourself adequately, you return to the work of cutting up the poor animal. As you finish up the grisly task, you are rewarded with a large quantity of rotting horse flesh. Utterly inedible to humans, but perhaps a treat for some other beastie? Hang on. Oh, I'm sick now from that. Still. Nauseous. Last until next rest. Ah! Was it the rotting flesh or the display of human emotion? You're not letting that one go, are you? That's -1 strength. That's actually a big deal. We have something to get rid of disease here. Let's see. Acid immunity, cure disease. I only have one. We have another one of those or something. There we go. Electric resistance, cure poison, disease, immunity. Removes afraid, removes bleeding. Removes bleeding. Alright, well. So yeah, now I have, where's my carved horse flesh? I wanted to actually see what it did. It better not be here with the food. It said there was an item added to my inventory. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's all. It's one of those radioactive shrimp from Walmart. These are not the lizards I want, but let's just see how this goes. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. That's not gonna be too bad, right? There's not even a fell lizard, there's just regular lizards. That's fine, right? Gonna move you up. Precise strikes. Let's do... yeah, precise strike on... just that one. Okay, I'm already hurting. Don't like that. Let's do a minor lay on hands here. That's a pretty big hit. Not bad. Take him back. Oh, or just miss. Let's do bear strength on rolling here. There we go. That's nice. Damn it. Let's do bear strength on E. Cat, please. I need you to hit something. Let's do... crap. That is not what I wanted to do. I couldn't tell if there was a space between us or not. I should have checked with my mouse. Stop missing. I even healed your disease. This is the thanks I get. Anyway, we need to lay on hands. Roll in here. Buddy! Thrust and parry. Yeah. Okay. Cat, please hit. Thank you. Okay, let's do a little healing here. Cascade. There we go. Roland, get in there. That's alright. Where you running? Oh. Yeah, we'll just come over here. Alright, we have triumphed over a small group of lizards. There will be many more to come. But... Cat and Roland here leveled up. Kick ass. Okay, let's see. I did want her to be ranged initially. I really did. But let's put all of our points into Blade, because... God. I don't want to have to keep buying arrows. Get some more stat boosts here, and we'll put a rank into light armor mastery so we can start getting him some better armor. Alright. Need a little top off, please. Thanks. Alright, let's save. That was a thing. And give me 1 second. Run to the bathroom real quick. And BRB. Onward! Alright, lizard time. Oh, right, I need to go out and around. Giant spiders, great! Sure, why not? Alright, Roland gets to go first. Precise strike. Precise strikes for all. Let's do that. Spiders are biting me kinda hard. And And I missed. Great. How about another one of those? Defend ally. Roland, please. Defending ended. Oh. Y'all, come on. They're just spiders. Stop missing. There we go. Damn it. Should have done another lay on hands. Oh, there's the poison. There it is. Let's try to not be poisoned here. And oh good, I got poisoned again. I should have seen that coming. Alright, that one's down. I'm in rough shape here. God. Okay, yeah, there we go. Wish that didn't take all of our turns there, but it's fine, I guess. Damn it. No, that was... Damn it! I wanted to get her out of the way so Roland could charge in, but... Oh well. It was a good backstab. Oh my god, y'all. Thank you. Oh boy. We are not doing so hot. What wound do I have here? Injured torso. Ugh. Oh, there's the shrine. We've made it back. We still don't know how to pray here. Okay, I thought I remembered where the lizards were, but I guess I didn't. There's the sheep. Arms merchant, sure. What do you have? Nothing I can afford, I'm sure. Jesus, what are these prices, y'all? Rena, what do you have right now? What can you use? You have a mace. I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get these insane amounts of gold here. Wait, I need to go into that cave. Precious shelter. Gift bed. Alright. Fried steak! That gives us 36 on its own. And then we need 4 more. Eat these lemons. God, I have all this vegetable soup too. Eat this honey. There you go. Baked potatoes with honey. They're not even sweet potatoes. Okay, everybody's rested except Cat is still having... What is your deal? Oh, disease. Can you just not... Anything I can cook? Not really. Okay. I do still have plenty of food though. Merchant man, do you have... What do you have? A bunch of stuff in my inventory I probably don't need. We're not gonna get rid of that. Yes, item can't be traded. There's ingredients, value's 8, but they're only... Nothing. 1. Okay. How are you supposed to get that kind of money? I don't understand. Ugh. Ah! Okay, I thought I remembered where the lizard cave was, but I guess I don't. Where did I find it? Bell hogs! Ah, fine. Okay, there's only 3 of them. They're fine. Okay. I guess that other mace wasn't good for her. This does have a +1 to accuracy versus the other one which had 0, so... There's 1. Please don't down, cat. We just healed. There we go. Tusk and beef. Why are we getting beef from these... Whatever. We need to get some better vitality potions here. Implications unpleasant, yeah. Keep targeting them there first, and then it's like, oh, you don't have any spells. Okay. Okay, yeah, it is back in the refugee camp. Giant insects, let's go. Yeah, that's good. Let's do pierce armor. Why are you all going around this side? Rena doesn't want that. You're just gonna chill right there. Alright. Nice. Damn it. Nice. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. Good. Cat, please. Okay, we got a hit. She was doing better. There we go. Bug down. Bug down. And miss. Nope. Roland. There we go. Backstab it. And smack. Critical backstab. We like to see that. Roland cannot get over to it. That's fine. Cat cleaned it up there. That hurt us all pretty bad, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to the camp. Okay, where was the big tree? Tree was not at this camp, was it? It was where what's-his-face was. Oh, God. I'm injured, please help. Blessings of the dead upon you, and upon you. So what news? Is a cure in sight? About that. Have you found anything? Oh, I have other questions. Please heal me. Ah! Vitality is good. Do you have any... How much is that? 218. God. I mean, that wouldn't be bad, but... He said he could heal us! Guess he meant up here, if we're gonna have to rest again. There, rations. We have rations for days. Drina failed to entertain us. I just imagine her going, "Hey guys," and telling jokes, and everyone just being like, "Shut up." Okay, where the hell was that big tree? It was over this way, yeah? That's the lighthouse. Ah, the dogs. I mean, it's good XP. Okay. Yeah, I'll move up into this. Why not? There are many reasons. Alright, dog down. Dog down. Let's go. It's got a little bit of damage on it. Let me work on that one because I'm the only one who could reach that one right now. There we go. Rita's getting some hits in. Roland's got a whelp. Okay. Roland had no time for that dog. Yo! Drina got a kill. Good for her. I could use a little healing. All the dogs are biting me. There we go. Nice. Nice. Get it. Get it. Alright. Dog's down. It's experience. That wasn't the deep woods, wasn't it? Ah, there's snakes. Alright. That's precise strike. A lot of just random combat today, but that's not bad. Cascade! How about a second heal? Yeah. Oh my god, Roland. He's just so good. Until he misses. And he's not so good. Reach target. Oh, that's Drina. Can't get over to Roland to heal him because then I'll be here and have to disengage. So I may as well just come over here and do this. Alright, that one's down. That one's almost dead. I was gonna have her attack this one, but... There we go. Roland's alright. Really needed you to finish that one off. That'll work. That'll work. Don't you go down, cat. God damn it. We just rested. We just rested. We have to rest again when I get back into the deep woods. It's fine, we're not very far. Okay, there's that. Okay, where the hell were those lizards? Had to go past the pools, which were down here. Right? God, I have no memory of this place. Okay, we found the spider cave. We're gonna freaking rest again. Because Cat's injured. Oh hey, we got the entertainment bonus though. Alright. We're motivated. Yeah, alright. So past the okay, here we go. Past the great oak, through the pools. Alright, here's this horrible lizard cave. But now we have the rotting horse flesh, which is... Yeah, let's put this here. You heave large chunks of the disgusting flesh into the feeding pile. Almost immediately you hear a number of hisses from deeper inside the cave. Dinner's apparently served. Hide and observe. Slavering scaled beasts lumber into the chamber with their forked tongues greedily sampling the air. A feeding frenzy erupts as the pack tears into the rotting flesh. Within seconds, the flesh is gone and the reprehensible reptiles stagger back into the depths of the cave as the post-feeding drowsiness overcomes them. Soon hissing snores echo throughout the caves. Perhaps the beast will be slightly more easy to sneak past now. And speaking of sneaking... Look who remembered how to do this. You don't see nothing. Okay, this is the room with the eggs in it. We have a giant lizard egg. Do we only need the one? I think we only need the one. Well, damn, I wanted to fight them for the XP, but maybe we just take the victory. Oh yeah, we could just come out of hiding and save. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Wake up, nerds! Let's go! Get him, cat! Ooh. That's pretty good. Let's hop over to behind Roland here. Let's go bear strength. Alright. $20 slashing damage. Not bad. Oh. Okay. You have a lot. I mean, we knew that, but... Cat's already hurting. Guess that thing did just bite her. Cascade! Bear strength. Sure, why not? Okay, we didn't need all of these guys here. 32! That's more like it. Okay, I'm hurting a little bit. We don't all need to start biting Roland. Let's not do that. Yo! Alright, that's good. That's huge. Okay. Get him, cat. And we're going to minor lay on hands. Cascade! Bear strength. Cat's almost dead. 14 slashing damage is good. 21 is good. Oh, cat. We'll work on that one because she's the only one who can reach that one. Drina, help her out. No cascade that time. And she's hurting. We're doing good. Good work, yeah? Okay. Let's do another one of those. Ah, they're biting her. Huh. I should have gone for the other one. Let them steal her pants. Yeah. I have to stop myself from making the joke every time. Defend ally. There we go. Let's all work on this one. That was good. And yeah, I don't really have anything going on, so oh yeah, let's just get up there and take a swing. Thrust and parry! Woo! And precise strike. And precise strike. Stunning blow! What? Damn it! God, I'm gonna need you to stop dying. That's not good that she's the one who went down, because she's the only one who can sneak. But I think taking this path, we just go down into the side there, and I think we're good. Yay! Look at that, we got 2 levels, let's go! Heading out to the store before it closes. Alright, all good. Enjoy your store trip. Get some tasty things, and we'll see you later. Okay. So we did get some XP off of that. I do want to get out of here. Cat's very hurt. How do I want to do this? Do I have enough to... Yeah, I can minor lay on hands Cat before I level her up. Let's hit you with another one of those just in case some stuff happens before we get back. Each dawn is a new chance to perfect your skills. You're not sure you've ever worked this hard for anything before, and you're not about to give up now. Hey. Okay. Shield Rush. Perform an attack that pushes your opponent back 1 square. If successful, deals normal damage. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we want that. Let's beef up our sword stuff just a little bit here. Okay, cool. Can't hide. Yeah, I think we cleared this out earlier. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're being very sneaky. We don't need to be stealthing right now. We're good. Alright. I did not think we were going to actually have to deal with the lizards today, but I'm glad that we did. I don't want to do this just for Cat. I feel like if we don't, we're gonna have a bad time. We have the motivation buff. We'll leave it as it is for now. Oh my god, this is the last slot. Okay, I'm gonna delete anything that is not from today. Okay, delete. 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 Okay. save 9 now. Whatever. But yeah, we'll go without resting for now. Oh my god, there's so much crap in the way. Just let me out! What the hell? We could get out this way. We cannot. There's only Spider Cave. Alright. No, I don't need to leave. I need to go back to, what's-her-face? Which lady? I got your lizard egg, which lady? Damn it! I just thought it was dark there. It's just where I went? Yeah, it is. Okay. There. I thought she was higher up. Alright, I have the eggs. Oh, look at these beautiful eggs. The crone strokes gently. They will do fine. My concoction is nearly ready. She cracks the large eggs open and dumps the squirming contents into her cauldron. Steam begins to rise and the mixture changes color to a deep crimson. The old woman decants the mixture into a glass bottle. This will do. Soak bread in a thimble of this and it will purge your guts of any foulness. She hands you the bottle and before slumping heavily down in her chair, suddenly the previously animated woman looks exhausted. The crib rocks slightly as a low growl escapes it. What's in the crib? I want to say thank you, but what's in the crib? The old woman smiles. Why, my wonderful little greedy piglet. Can you believe I found him in the woods just a few days ago? Poor baby was starved. You found him? In the woods? It's a blessing from the emperors themselves. Now I really am a mother, just like all the women I've helped. An inhuman scream escapes the crib. The blanket bulges as if something much larger than a baby is moving around. Let's look at the crib. No, he's mine! Okay. The old woman lunges to her feet and defiantly places herself between you and the crib. The screams from the crib grow more frantic. Stand aside, listen to me, that is not a child, or just leave. God, I want to just let her do her thing. But I'm also kind of worried that if it kills her, she's not going to be able to help us later. I'm just gonna go. The old woman begins to tremble as tears run down her cheeks. Then a broad, manic smile twists across her face. My boy is hungry. He says I'm not enough for him anymore. The old woman pulls her robe slightly down, revealing her torso. It is marred by half a dozen obscene round wounds. A hearty meal will do him good, the woman smiles serenely as a horrid chirp escapes the crib. The blanket in the crib ripples as something much larger than a child rises from it. An inhuman squirming mass of teeth, eyes, and what appears to be tentacles. The eyes stare at you without blinking, and then the creature howls. This is madness. The horror lunges at you with inhuman speed. You thrash around the cottage as it snaps at your face, until finally you manage to smash it into the wall. Oh my god. The screams of the abomination mix with those of the old woman as it rapidly scuttles off up the chimney and into the woods. Look what you've done! The old woman falls to her knees and buries her face in her hands. Roland stares at the scene, mouth agape. This is insanity. Take the medicine and leave. The crone is babbling incoherently while tears stream down her face. Suddenly she seems to notice you. You did this. You took my boy from me. There's nothing more for you here. Yep. Well, there goes that. Anyway, we got the medicine. No. To move carefully lest we get attacked by crabs. Flee. Let's do an athletics check. 8 or above. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes. Alright, we're not dealing with the dogs right now. Alright. And, I got stuff for you. You've returned. Did you find the medicine? Yes. Bless the holy tombs. You don't know how much this means to me and little Alan. Hannah gingerly feeds her child a piece of bread dipped in the foul brew. Her child offers a slight grimace at the taste, but seems no worse for wear. It's just not gonna ask you for a reward. We're gonna be nice. Stay safe. The child looks healthier already and his fever appears to have broken. Hannah smiles gratefully at you. Hooray. We're helping! I'm helping them! You sicken me. Get out of the way, dog. Get out of the way, dog. Oh my god. Alright. Secure in sight. About that. I have the medicine! Draw suspiciously accepts the potion. He grimaces as he examines the murky liquid against the light. These are dark days indeed when the most holy order of sepulchites must resort to folk cures and lay medicine. He sighs. Then again, I feel we're left with little choice at this point. With Drina's help, the two clerics go from patient to patient administering the foul brew. Now we wait. Press 1 to wait. The effect does not take long to manifest, and within hours the patients seem to be back on their feet. Drawl appears both relieved and pensive. You cured them. I was certain their lives were forfeit, and yet here they walk out on their own 2 legs. Though at what price, I wonder. In any case, I took the time to gather some items that might serve you well in the trials that no doubt lie ahead of you. He hands you a collection of potion bottles. Oh my god, bless you, old man. Go now. I'll remain here if I am needed. May the dead ever watch over you. Drina pats the old man gently on the back. You did well, my old friend. Farewell. Alright. And then just trading. Alright. So what did you give us? Cure disease. Greater tonic of vitality. Alright. Rad. Well. These two need to level, so. Can't hit level 9. Let's go. So yeah, that stealth was pretty nice. Let's get some more backstab damage. Roland. Let's get your armor up a little bit. Alright, what do you have? Weakly diseased. And okay, you're both weakly diseased. Ugh. Well. Okay, well, everybody's good now. There's our merchant. I don't really have anything I want to get rid of, but she doesn't really have anything good. Alright, well. The main quest is still not done. Oh, we can go talk to Marcus. There we go. The smell of cooking food, the smell of cooking food fills the camp and mixes with the sounds of cheers and blessings coming from the ragged lot of starving refugees. You enter the makeshift office of Marcus to tell him the good news and find him agitatedly pacing back and forth. Chloro, I heard the news. That is amazing. You've given us a fighting chance. And in the Emperor's time, it seems. Ivan here has returned from scouting the city, and he comes bearing curious news. What were we calling him, Eben? We were calling him Eben. Tell Clara what you just told me. The recent excitement has evidently taken more than expected out of the plump man, and Marcus slumps heavily into his chair. He gestures absent-mindedly to an unlit quarter of the room as he catches his breath. For the first time, you notice a green-clad man lingering there. He steps into the light as he takes a long drag from his pipe. Hello, new party member. Get some food, Marcus. You're no good to any of us if you starve yourself to death. Soon enough, old friend. Chloro, this is Eben. He is a most useful individual and served the governor well before the calamities befell us. Eben's eyes sparkle as he puffs a ring of smoke. A smile plays across his face. It's good to see I'm not the only useful individual to be found in these times. Eben takes another pull on his pipe as he studies you. The man's skin is the texture of well-worn leather, and his dark eyes have the keenness of a predator. More than anything, this man reminds you of some well-made tool, or perhaps a weapon. So what did you learn in Horan? That the situation is dire but not hopeless. By chance or design, the Fisherman's Gate to the southeast has been opened. My party and I were able to make it all the way to the square before we encountered Reavers. I lost men, but we cut their band down before we retreated. If we move fast, we may yet be able to take advantage of the gate. That sounds like a trap, or what do you have in mind? Let's see. As long as the Reavers hold the city in port, they will eventually starve us out. They were able to take it because they had surprises on their side, and now they rule by terror. So long as we sit here, fearful and hungry, they will eventually fall upon us. I say we shit on that. I have a way into Horan. Let us venture forth and attempt to free her from these savages. How? We have men and women here, willing and able to bear arms if called upon. A small band of strong swords could slip in using the Fisherman's Gate, sow chaos among the ranks of the Reavers, and open the main gate from inside. If this was done, I am certain we stand a chance at retaking the city. So, how would we sow chaos? From what we learned, the Reavers in the city have formed splinter groups around 3 chieftains. Red Kala rules the docks, Oleg the Grey is holed up in the old Fisherman's Lodge, and someone they called the Butcher holds this court on the steps of the temple. Oh, good. We love that. We love enemies named the Butcher. What do you suggest? While those 3 madmen still draw breath, the Reavers are still a danger. We must put an end to them. Either by force of arms or subterfuge, I am certain a way may be found to pit the fools against each other. Eben's eyes glimmer with lust for adventure, or is it bloodthirst? What say ye? Shall we make a tale worthy of the Skalds? Let's do it, or I'll do it, but we don't need company. Yep, let's do it! There we go! There we go. He looks like Odin. Then woe to those who stand against us. He even slaps Marcus on the back so briskly that his hat flies off. As Once Marcus recovers, he begins nervously poring over papers. I need to begin the mustering. They'll also need supplies and arms for the civilians, and we need to prepare to receive more wounded. I best get to it. Marcus dips his quill in ink and starts scribbling. Can someone please give me some weapons? All of the weapons cost so damn much. Ugh. Now pay close attention. Eben leans in intently. You'll enter Horan by the Fisherman's Gate to the southeast. Once inside, you must seek out each of the 3 Reaver chieftains and put an end to them one way or another. We must be careful with the frontal assault, but I suspect there is little cohesion and much infighting among the Reavers. Reapers? Reapers. Reavers! Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. I have some questions first. Could there still be survivors in the city? Yes, survivors may be hiding in barricaded houses and perhaps cellars. What's more, the city has a large sewer system, and if I were trapped inside with Reavers at my heels, I would certainly consider finding shelter there. Okay. How should we eliminate the Reaver chieftains? The situation inside the city is still unclear, but what we do know is that the Reavers have formed factions. Though some are doubtlessly still rabid, others may be open to parleying. If this is so, we might be able to use that to our advantage. In other words, we fight when we must, but if we can use cunning instead, I'm certain the dead will favor us. Okay. Is there any way to open the main gate? There are 2 gates in the city, the main gate to the north and one to the south leading to the harbor. Both are heavy portcullises, and the only way to raise them is to find the nearby mechanism that operates them. Alright. More questions? And venture forth! Alright. And we've got some leveling to take care of real quick. Is he supposed to be our dagger rogue? What are you? He's level 10? No! Ranger. They say practice makes perfect, and maybe they're right. It seems all those hours spent honing your skills are starting to pay off. Keep it up, and soon you'll be well on your way to mastery. Hooray! Alright, arms mastery, bred for war, nature spellcasting, ranger initiate. Just going to do that. Alright. Archery, yep. We're going full bow with you. Get a little bit of toughness here. There. Alright. Pick 2 new nature magic school 1 spells to learn. What do we have? Bark Skin, Bear Strength, Cure Moderate Poison, Fortify Awareness, Minor Lay on Hands, or Serpent's Grace. Let's do Bark Skin and... Minor Lay on Hands is... Yeah, I'm gonna take the poison off and we'll do another minor just to have 2 people that have it right now. Alright. Level 10 for me. I should have not put those points into that. Oh well. Let's get some points here in brutality. Alright. So yeah, we got quite a bit done here. We still need to go find what's up with this ghost ship. We need to go back and take that chest out of the lighthouse. There should be at least 3 out there. We found 2, alright? And then we're looking for the lost captain who's inside the city. Okay. Alright. we're moving ahead. I think that is a good stopping point for today, so I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. We fought a lot of stuff today, but that's good. We also leveled up a whole heck of a bunch, so that should be helping us out. I do need to get on curing disease for both Kat and Drina here, but they'll be okay for now. Minus 1 agility on either of them is okay. Obviously, I'd rather not have that issue, especially with Kat, but it's fine. We'll deal. So yeah, tomorrow being Friday, it will be Toe Jam time. Now that we're actually about to go into Horin, I might go ahead and stream on Monday anyway. But yeah, something special on Tuesday. And then we'll get back to this on Wednesday. If not on Monday. Okay. I need to go get some lunch and get to work on some things. Y'all take care and see y'all later. Bye.